Hello, it's Don. All right, I want to do a quick review on this 3M spray gun that I just used. I just used it today. I just got it this week. Just used it today for the first time. This is their spray gun system. 3M performance spray gun system with PPS 2.0. So this is a slick gun. It comes with, as a kit, it comes with everything. I'll go over it with you. Here's my spray gun. That's everything right there. The needle's part of it all the time. It came with a little air regulator. That's nice and handy. I got a disposable filter I run every time I paint. In the instructions here, they say run this gun at 20 pounds. They don't say it's good for 15 to 25 or whatever. They say run it at 20. And I played with it a little bit, and by God, they're spot on. Running at 20. It did a great job. It's considered a high volume, low pressure gun. But at 20 pounds, it's putting out a good amount of paint. This here airboat hull we just painted today with all grip, and that was a leap of faith. First paint job with this thing, and I jump into some very expensive paint, but it laid out beautiful. There's no orange peel. The fan coverage was fantastic. It was a nice wide fan spread. Of course, it's adjustable, but paint coverage from edge to edge on the fan, not more in the middle, less. It was very even, very well atomized. It really did a good job. I was happy. It comes with removable spray heads. The paint, when you're painting, never goes through this gun. When you're done, you take the gun off and you don't, I mean, if you want to wipe it down or something because you got some overspray on there, I mean, that's good. That's about it. Okay, so here's your spray head. And this is where all your paint goes through. So when it comes time to clean up, you know, a little aerosol cleaner, a little lacquer thinner, you know, spray through, clean the funnel out here, and you're done. It's 30 seconds to clean this thing out. It's fantastic. It's got little locking tabs in here. You just line them up, you push your spray head on, turn the locking collar, and that's it. You're spraying. Of course, you got your disposable cup, 3M system, and it all locks on there. And it comes with a half a dozen cups and whatnot for your use. And like I said, this was my first paint job today with it. It worked fantastic. This is considered a single stage paint, single stage. How well it'll work with clear coats and base coat, I can't tell you yet. Haven't done it yet. I will, and when I do, I'll follow up on it. But so far with the single stage paint, it did real good. As I said, it came with 15 tips. 5 of each, 1.2 millimeter, 1.3, and 1.4. You can do about everything with that. You know, it came with several of the disposable cups, you know, the lids, your container. It's all here. Everything's complete. Am I a professional painter? No. I'm pretty good, though. I've done quite a bit of it. I've had several guns over my life, several good guns, cheap guns, you name it. What I replaced this was, it was working good for me until, as of recent, was a Harbor Freight gun. They call it their Black Widow. It's their high-end gun, and it did a good job. But compared to this, no. No, this really outshined it. It definitely did. It did a much better job. And a lot of people won't spray. You know, you're spraying primer. Oh, I never put primer through my good gun. You know, I got this cheap gun over here for that. Well, with this system, it doesn't matter because you got all these tips. You get, you know, 10, 20 paint jobs out of a single tip assembly. You just keep it clean, of course. But if you got one and you want to dedicate it to primer, it's not going to hurt. And if it eventually does, guess what? You throw it away and you put a fresh one on there. You know, you're not affecting your gun at all. So that's very smart, very good. I like it. You know, that's it. Like I said, I've got a pretty good amount of spraying under my belt. I'm not a professional. I don't paint cars every day of my life, but I've painted a lot, and I feel I can voice an honest opinion here. All right, I hope some of this helps. Have a great day.